Google just dropped a feature that makes Figma look outdated. Design systems are now in Stitch, Google's AI-powered design tool. And if you haven't been paying attention to Stitch, you're about to realize you've been doing design the hard way. 1 prompt. Complete UI. Consistent styling. Across every single screen. Let me show you why this changes everything. First, let's talk about what Stitch actually is, because this isn't just another design tool. Stitch is Google Labs' answer to a simple question. What if you could describe an app, and AI would design it for you? It's powered by Gemini 3.0 Flash, the same model that's crushing benchmarks across the board. You type a natural language prompt, and Stitch generates complete, production-ready UI designs. Not wireframes, not placeholder boxes. Actual, polished interfaces with proper typography, colors, spacing, and real content. You can create app designs, web designs, and now with design systems, you can maintain perfect visual consistency across your entire project. So what are design systems, and why should you care? Think of it as your single source of truth for everything visual. Your colors, typography, spacing, button styles, card layouts, all defined once and applied everywhere. Before this update, if you wanted consistent designs in Stitch, you had to be careful with your prompts. You'd describe colors in each prompt, hope the AI remembered your brand guidelines, and manually fix inconsistencies. Now, you create your design system once, define your primary colors, your font families, your component styles, then Stitch automatically applies them to every new screen you generate. But here's the killer feature. It works on existing designs too. Got a project with 30 screens that don't quite match? Apply your design system and watch Stitch reharmonize everything. This is the kind of feature that separates a toy from a professional tool. And Google clearly wants Stitch to be the latter. Look at this interface. You've got your project sidebar showing recent work. And notice these are real projects people are building. Ceramics marketplaces, podcast landing pages, resort details, portfolio dashboards. The prompt bar is beautifully simple. App or web. Describe your design. Hit generate. Watch what happens when someone types "I'm building an app to find Japanese ceramics and donaibes." Stitch doesn't just make one screen. It generates an entire flow. Home discovery page. Category browsing. Product detail with add to cart. Even a feature for refining search results. And look at this design system panel. One click and you can access your styles, add elements to your chat for refinement, or apply consistent theming across everything. This is what AI native design looks like. Not AI assisted. AI native. The AI isn't handling the pixels. It's handling the entire design system while you focus on what matters, the product vision. Let's be real about what's happening here. Figma is the industry standard. Designers have spent years mastering it. There are entire careers built around Figma expertise. And Google just made a tool where a product manager with zero design experience can type a sentence and get a better first draft than most junior designers would produce in a week. This isn't about replacing designers. It's about expanding who can participate in the design process. Engineers can prototype their ideas. Founders can visualize their vision. Product managers can communicate requirements visually instead of in long documents. Design systems in Stitch means these non-designers can now create consistent, professional-looking work. The bar just got a lot lower for entry, and a lot higher for output quality. Stitch is currently in beta under Google Labs. You can access it at stitch.withgoogle.com. It's free to use right now, though that probably won't last forever once it graduates from labs. My recommendation? Get in now. Start building your design systems. Learn the prompting patterns that work. Because when this tool goes mainstream, the people who mastered it early will have a serious advantage. Google Stitch with design systems is the most significant update to AI design tools I've seen in months. Single source of truth. Consistent styling. One prompt to production-ready UI. If you're building products in 2026 and you're not using AI design tools, you're leaving speed on the table. Drop a comment if you've tried Stitch. I want to hear what you're building with it. And subscribe for more AI tool breakdowns that actually matter. This is just the beginning.